Hello, it's Pat Norman here with your daily motivation. Last week, we talked about people that have that inner peace, that calm, soothing personality that we all love being around. And then I offered some suggestions of how you could also have that inner peace. And I've got some other ones for you today. Last week we talked about just taking responsibility for anything that you do. If you do something good, bad, or indifferent, be big enough to take responsibility for it. If you do it, you should be able to take responsibility for it. And you should also embrace who you are. Be proud of who you are. Stand up for yourself. God made you to be an amazing person, and that's who you are. So you have to just embrace that and continue to work on it. Be honest with yourself about whatever it is that you're doing. Don't think that you keep telling yourself, well, I can eat these 15 candy bars and stay skinny. Doesn't work. When you eat the 15 candy bars, you better not eat anything for the next 2 days. Also, meditate. Take some time out to just sit down and meditate and pray or whatever it is. It's a calming effect for you. But find some way that you can get meditation in your life. Have some goals set for you. Make sure that they're SMART goals, which is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So as long as they can, go along with those elements, then you'll be fine. Declutter. And that's very important. If you're one of the individuals that loves to have clutter around, pieces of paper and books and everything else, clutter makes me very on edge all the time. So I can't have much clutter around. And I'm unfortunately one of these people that am always cleaning things up and always moving stuff. And for the last 52 years, it's kind of annoyed my husband, but he still kept me. So I guess it's okay. And then focus on what's positive. Don't always want to be negative about stuff. See the glass as being half full instead of half empty. Be positive with you. Got some other ones to add to those, and that is try to derive some sort of happiness in everything that you do. If you get involved in certain situations and you're not sure what the outcome is going to be, try to look for the good in it. Because life is beautiful. And there's so many things that you need to enjoy. Learn to just dive into the joy in everything that you do, or to derive joy in everything that you do. And you'll have constant state of peace about you. That also means taking time to get out of your comfort zone a bit. While you should always make time to do things that you love, and also make you happy. Don't be afraid to get out of your space and experience the world. Just because you like going skating or going bowling all the time, try something new. Get out and venture something else. Go down, get on the zip line if you've got one in your city, or just something more exciting. Staying in one place for too long begins to get redundant and boring. Be able to open yourself up to the joyful things in life, because sometimes we forget that it's what it felt like to be carefree and happy. You get into a rut of just doing the same thing all day, every day, or day after day after day. And then you forget what it's like. Let that inner child come out. Have some fun. Don't be such a stick in the mud all the time. Make people not want to have fun with you. Serve others. Serving others enables you to see beyond your own needs and troubles. It also places a focus on you, takes the focus off of you rather, and focuses it on somebody else, which is good. Because in focusing it on somebody else, you won't be always thinking, well, woe is me and such thoughts. Plus, your mindset is broadened and even increases your confidence level when you do stuff to help other people. Helping people through hard times can build your confidence tremendously. Putting other people's priorities first helps you to forget your own problems for a while. And then you're able to fully focus on helping persons achieve their own goals. And that will make you feel wonderful. You will come out of the experience feeling happier than you've ever been, and you've been able to help somebody achieve what it is that they really want to do. Have a sense of humor. See that laughter is a great way to relieve stress. Start seeing the fun things in life. Try not to take yourself too seriously, bringing lightness into every situation that you may be going through. And this will help alleviate some of the burden, that you may place on yourself. Plus, no one likes hanging around with a wet blanket. When you have a sense of humor, even the people around you are happier. It's a sure way to cure boredom and entertaining company. One benefit of finding inner peace is it keeps you more secure and comfortable in uncomfortable situations. So if you've got an inner peace about you, you can deal with a lot of other situations, like meeting new people or having a sense of humor is a great way to help break ice. In situations around people that you don't know. Great icebreaker. Meeting new people is suddenly less awkward just because you've gained a sense of humor and have that sense of humor. And that calms you and gives you an inner peace when you're interacting with people that are new to you. Surround yourself with positive people. Don't get hung up with a bunch of negative people. They're not good for you. They bring you down. They bring your morale down. You'll have no sense of humor. I mean, you don't have any fun at life. Research shows that positive social connections improves your mental and physical well-being. Even the happiness being a choice, even with happiness being a choice, people around you influence you. So hanging out with people with a positive attitude may rub off on you some of their good traits. They're inspiring you to be the best that you can be. They're providing the motivation and setting examples that will encourage you to reach your new goals. Positive people are very good in dealing with stressful situations too. You'll be able to have a support system of people who can handle the situations or handle whatever you're going through and help you. Positive energy from such connections won't leave any space for negative thoughts and destructive critics. So find those positive people and hang around them. Be your own friend. Before you go out looking for friends, make sure that you're your own friend first. Make sure that you like yourself, that you like who you are. Making friends with yourself will push away loneliness. You'll never be lonely because you've got the solitude with your own comfort. You become the first responder of your own support group. Before your other friends show up to give support, you can start giving support to your own self with your own issues. While friends may come and go, you'll always have yourself. So just, try to make make a friend with yourself. Be your own friend while ensuring that you love yourself first. Loving yourself before you love others ensures you'll never take advantage of it. Ever think your friends don't see the worth you see in them? Guess what? You can be that friend to yourself. You know what your worth is. You know what you're all about. So be your own friend. Also speak your own mind. Never be afraid to open up and say exactly what you mean. Now be careful in how you say it. You don't want to upset people by being too overbearing or too profanity. So watch how you say things and the tone of voice that you use in saying it. Because most people can't read your own minds. And when we talked about perception a few weeks ago, there's always the two sides of a story. And sometimes the way that you say things and speak in your mind may come out wrong. It wasn't what you really meant to say, but you said it. So, watch what you say. So why not invest in some words that make things clear? Come up with some new words for your vocabulary. Clearing things up will relieve frustration and stress that you may have. Talking and letting people know what you're thinking and your feelings lifts the burden off of your shoulders. If you've got a problem with somebody, but you really like them and you like being around them, tell them, I really don't like you cursing around me all the time. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't use profanity, and I just really wish that you wouldn't. If that bothers you, let them know. You can never be accused of being deceitful. Because you know what, you're going to say what's on your mind. Ultimately, even if people don't like what you've said, they'll respect you because you've said it. If you've asked someone not to use profanity around you, you were being honest, so they can respect you for that. How many times do you find yourself thinking of arguments that you may have been the one to start? Speaking your mind leaves no room for you to doubt yourself and what you say. It clears your mind and allows you then to focus on other things and to start working on that inner peace for yourself. Focus on the now. The past may haunt you and the future may distress you. So why don't you just focus on right now? It's up to you to make yourself focus on the right now. Nobody can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Pay attention to the present allows you to focus on current states of your thoughts. You're able to follow the progress of your thoughts as you go about your day. It creates an awareness of how you think and the pattern of your process, so that coming to realization that you need to focus on the now. Tomorrow will take care of itself. And Lord knows there's enough problems for today without you trying to figure out what the ones are going to be for tomorrow. Just focus on them now. People who live in the moment are known to be happier and more secure. Being grounded in the present leaves no room for doubt. Your actions and your words and your consequences ensures that you're going to remain in a secure bubble of self-security, of self-assurance. So, make sure that that you're aware of the now. Don't worry so much about tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow. And then finally, get enough sleep. You'd be shocked at how much better you would feel if you just would get enough sleep. Sleep is necessary for our bodies to relax and our brain to recharge. Poor sleeping habits can cause you to be irritable and have poor judgment. Plus, a lack of sleep accelerates stress. And we don't need anything to accelerate stress. We have enough outside factors around us on a daily basis to give you enough. You don't need to not have enough sleep within you so that you've got even more. Ensure that you get a minimum of 6 to 8 hours sleep every day. This will not only make a benefit for a better day, but you'll also do your body a favor. You'll be able to feel more relaxed and calm and go about your day and have a great day and be calm in your day, and have that inner peace or start to develop that inner peace that we all want to have. Thank you for joining me today. Glad to have you with me. Hopefully you're still waking up in the morning and thanking God for giving you this day. And then also affirming that it's going to be a good day or a great day or whatever, but some affirmation that it's going to be good. And then make sure that, you do something good for somebody else, even if it's just a smile. Be the one to put the smile on someone else's face. Thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Go out and make it a great day now. Thank you. Bye now.